Good morning, dear students. In this video, we are going to learn supplementary from Unit 4 Crossing the River, and which is written by Manoj Das. Okay, without getting further delay, let us get into today's topic. First, we will learn about the author Manoj Das. Manoj Das is an Indian award-winning author. He was born in Orissa and he was born in the year 1934. He writes in Odia and also in English. And he served as a professor of English in Pondicherry. He also has written many novels, short stories, poetries and travelogues, etc. He has received many awards and his narration of story is uncomparable and his words will make the reader laugh or cry because they immerse with the story. And his description or describing about the characters, his descriptions are wonderful and it will be natural. He received Sahitya Akademi Award, Sarala Award, Vishubha Award, Suhitya Bharati Award, Saraswati Samman Award in 2000 and Padma Shri Award in 2001 and from Sahitya Akademi Fellowship Award also. Okay, first we will learn the new words. Frustrated, falling flat on the ground as a mark of respect. Eloquent, fluent. Discourse, discussion. Spellbound, fascinating or captivating. Resolved, firmly determined. Ritual, religious ceremony. Enthusiastically, interestingly, spate, rush. Pious, spiritual, guffaw, a loud and a healthy laugh. Naivety, lack of experience or innocence. Dawn, daybreak or early morning. Intrigued, arouse the curiosity. Obeisance, respect or honor. Okay, dear students, let's listen to the story. The story goes like this. Once there was a famous or a renowned Pandit who had many disciples and admirers and also followers. The landlord of that particular village was also one of his followers who lived on the other side of the river. The landlord ordered a poor milkmaid Moti to supply a tumbler or a glass full of pure milk to the Pandit every day in the morning. So, in the story, the three characters Pandit, landlord, and the milkmaid Moti. So, the landlord ordered the poor milkmaid Moti to supply a glass full of milk to the Pandit every day. The milkmaid Moti carried on her duty very sincerely because she thought it was a great privilege to serve to the great Pandit. So the poor milkmaid did not fail in her duty of supplying milk even if it is on rainy day. Moti crossed the river with the help of a ferry boat and returned home in the same way. The Pandit was an eloquent or an expressive speaker. Always hundreds of people used to listen. They used to gather to listen to him. Sometimes this milkmaid Moti used to listen to his speech standing behind the audience. She wondered how much knowledge this person must be possessing to hold so many people spellbound or fascinating for long hours because so many people used to listen to his speech for long hours. All that she understood was the Pandit spoke about the truth and the God, and she was happy that she could make a humble contribution towards such a great Pandit's physical well-being by regularly supplying him with the pure milk. So she determined or decided to supply milk to the Pandit even if the landlord stops paying for her for the milk. One day the Pandit asked her to deliver the milk at least an hour or 1 hour before the sunrise for only a month, as he was under a vow or a promise performing a certain ritual. The milkmaid Moti agreed, but the next day she came with the milk long after the sunrise. When Pandit asked her why she was late, she replied she couldn't cross the river without the help of boatman. Since the river is in spate or it would be in full flood, it would not be possible for her to ply the boat. Then the Pandit commented her humorously or jocularly that one could cross even the ocean of life by uttering or saying the name of the Lord. She asked curiously, how was it possible? But the Pandit replied that was a secret. Yet she thanked the Pandit for passing on the secret to her. Days passed by and she succeeded in delivering the milk at dawn or before the sunrise. The periods of Pandit's vow came to an end. The Pandit thanked her and also asked her to thank the boatman who helped her to ply the boat. Then Moti told him that she didn't bother or disturb the boatman, and she revealed the truth that she crossed the river without the boatsman's help and using the secret that the Pandits revealed to her. She said that she uttered the name of Lord Vishnu and crossed the river, and she started going back from there saying, "Let me apply the secret for the last time today, and from tomorrow I will come in a boat." Surprised Pandit followed her just to find how she crossed the river. To his surprise, she put her empty pot down and folded her hands and paid respect to the river. Then she picked up her pot and got into the river water and crossed the river easily. The river water was just her ankle deep. The Pandit saying to himself, "But isn't the river in spate or in full flood?" And then the Pandit almost fainted by seeing the reality. So the story draws the contrast between the scholarship and the innocence, and also the knowledge of theory and also the practical. Here, Milkmaid Moti started practicing the secret which was revealed by the Pandit, which means she was not only a listener but also a doer of faith. So, children, whatever knowledge you got, try to practice it in your day to day life. Hope you understood the story. Let us meet in the next class. Thank you.